Hello everyone, we are back with Glen Velvet Reviews today, and I just got a sheet of acrylic. This is, ow, my nose hurts. Anyway, I got a sheet of acrylic. I'm going to use it as a top for the fish tank behind me. If you see my videos, I have fish tanks, obviously. I have a 60-gallon breeder that I do reviews with stuff on because I don't have it set up yet, and then I have a 40-gallon breeder. This was supposed to be a reef tank, but financial burdens happened, and it kind of turned into poop. So now it's just a fish tank is what it looks like, but I still take care of it. I still update you guys, and I'm still working on to make it a reef tank at some point when maybe the channel gets bigger, or you know, when something happens at some point in my life. But anyway, I got this for this. The reason is a couple things is because my fish jumped out, and if you bought fish recently, you see the price is kind of expensive. Even if you get cheap fish and they're 20-30 bucks, they jump out, it's still gone, you know what I mean? So I got a Springeri Dottyback, a Springeri Dottyback. I don't know if you guys even know what that is, but it is a Dottyback that's black, that's got blue stripes on it. I bought that 2 weeks ago, and I have like a bootleg kind of lid on the top here. If you guys know my channel, you know, you see I work on like a lot of stuff. So I have a lot of stuff in the garage and the shed, so when I'm always fixing and working on stuff around everywhere. So I had this just left over. That's the only reason I was using that. But it moved. If you're going to use 1/8 of an inch on a fish tank, it's not a good idea because of the heat. Maybe if it's cold, but even if I wouldn't even use it, I would only use 1/4 inch or 3/8 inch on a fish tank. If it's bigger, probably even thicker, but I mean, probably those two are going to get by for majority of all the fish tanks sold at Petco. Yeah, he was on the lid, so I found him in the morning the other day, and he was dead, so that kind of stinks for me. Now I got this instead. Let's open this up and see what it looks like. I got the measuring here. The box feels pretty heavy. I mean, they are 1/4 inch. I expect them to be, you know, a little thick. They're not packaged well in the Amazon. I don't know. They probably don't have problems with this thing coming in and breaking inside the shipping. So I guess you guys don't have to worry about that. This had like really high reviews, so I guess they're not coming broken. But this was the one that I got. I got this in clear, like I said, to protect, one, to protect the fish. Also, if you guys heat your house with anything, honestly, but if you heat your house at all, you know it's more expensive, the rates to heat your house in the wintertime than it is compared to the summertime, just the way it works, supply and demand, right? But anyway, since it's like that, this is going to cost, you know, more money to heat up, you know what I mean? And the problem is that I don't want to, my house, I don't turn the heat on that much. A lot of people turn their heat up to 70. I don't. I keep it on like 67, 68 or whatever. That's just the way I roll. I got this, and we're going to put it on here. We're going to come back. I want to do a review with you guys. We're going to put this on, do a full test of how much energy you can expect putting this on to save for you. Now, if you have a reef tank, you can't really use this because you need maximum penetration unless you're going to have really extreme lights on your fish tank that can penetrate this 1/4 inch light. Like I said, you're just going to lose a lot of par, so I wouldn't really use that. You would use a screen top, and you would have to, you know, balance out losing water, you know, compared to getting light to your corals. But since I don't have corals yet, I think this was $39.99, $40, and one fish is $50. This already is going to pay for itself, not even counting the heat, not even counting, you know, the insulation it's going to do for me and the energy bill over time. Because by the time I put this into a reef tank, guys, it's going to be a while, you know. Let's open this up now. Enough of my babbling. So I got 18 by 24 by 1/4 inch clear acrylic. That's the company, CALPALMY. I mean, it looks pretty cool. Seemed like a big company. Oh, there's these guards on the side. That protects it. Comes in a 2-pack. It's able to grip 2 of those. That's cool. So they only put them on 2 sides. Wow, they're pretty cheap. They only put them on the 2 sides. But this is what it looks like. Let's see the measuring here with you. Oh, man. All right. So I got 1/8 of an inch shy of 18. Okay, just to let you know. This way you could just plan accordingly when you're ordering it. That's why they're good to give you the measurement. This is exactly 24 inches this way. It's just 1/8 of an inch. So it's whoever who's cutting it. So you can expect it to be 1/8 of an inch, probably over or under, you know what I mean? And I just got it under, and then this is exactly 24. That's really good. I could be happy with that, right? I mean, let's see the thickness too. I didn't measure that. That doesn't make sense, right? Let's see. So 2 of these together, right? Quarter and quarter should be 1/2 inch. We are at, yep, 1/2 inch, guys. That is 1/2 inch. I saw on the reviews, some people said that when they use their caliper tool, maybe it will be like a hair smaller than 0.25. I think they said it was 0.235 or something like that. I mean, that is like, you know, whatever. Maybe that is the case, but on that, I don't even notice a difference. I'm going to be so happy about this. All right, guys, that's how clear it is. You guys could see, all right? I mean, I think it looks great. It's nice and clear. Now, there's a reason why I did get acrylic, and it's only because of what I read. I'm not an expert on acrylic. I'm not an expert on any of this kind of paneling. The reason why I got acrylic was because I read that it has the best light penetration. So for my project, since I want maximum light penetration for the fish tank, I got acrylic. If you want durability and you don't really care about, you know, seeing, you know, so much of the clear, like what I mean is, since we had COVID, if you guys saw, if you went to all the food places and all everywhere during COVID, they all had, you know, those clear panels everywhere protecting the whatever. They had those clear panels up in all the restaurants when you went to them, okay? Those clear panels, I don't know if they were made out of acrylic or whatever, but I would get those panels made out of that polycarbonate or Lexan, it's called. I would get it, you know, out of there. I wouldn't get it out of the acrylic, just because the acrylic is not going to be as resilient as, you know what I mean, the Lexan and, you know, I don't know, whatever that other stuff that they sell that's in Lowe's. There's polycarbonate, there's Lexan, there's acrylic, and then, like, I don't know, there's a couple different names for them that are in Home Depot and YouTube. Home Depot, Lowe's, and all this stuff. They sell different brands. All right, guys, just to give you an idea, like I said, I'm going to use it for that, so I got to cut it like the size. But this is my plan, is what I'm going to use it for. I'm going to put mine on the fish tank. At first, I'm just going to put it on for now and then cut around like whatever filters and wires and stuff and do whatever. That's what I'm going to do just for this time. What I want to do is, you know, make cutouts on here. I want to make a like a food door. Okay, I'm going to get just acrylic hinges or whatever cheap stuff I can find. I'm going to get that. I want to make a door. This way I can do food. I also want to get probably put some kind of handle on here. They have like acrylic or plastic or nylon handles you can get. I could put one on each side. This or one, you know, just to pull the whole entire thing off. There's many, you know, different ideas and projects you could do out of this, just to let you know. I mean, it's going to be awesome. All right, everyone. I guess that's it for Glen Velvet Reviews on a little review of this thing. I'm not going to show you how I'm going to use it right now because you can use this for just so many things. I'm just showing you the dimensions that it came in, how clear it is, and the reason why I choose acrylic. You can hear this is acrylic. You hear it? Compared to polycarbonate or the other one, Lexan, or you tap it. Those are more durable, like I said. You tap on them, they don't make the same noise. But that is it for that. If you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. I would love to know. Also, subscribe to my channel. Join me on my review adventures as I try to put up stuff to help out the community, just like I get help from the community, all right? And if you can, unless you dislike me for any reason, you can support the channel by clicking on the affiliate links below. If you're going to buy anything off Amazon, such as this or anything else, I get a small percentage. Somehow times a million, it equals up into something. But from what I saw, there are other ways to support the channel on YouTube, which is really cool. And if you do decide to support the channel, please make sure you check back to the channel, see that I'm putting that support back into the channel, getting more stuff to review, updating you on stuff, and also helping my subscribers out if they have any questions on the products that I am reviewing or if they need help with anything, all right? So everybody enjoy, be safe. Glen Velvet Reviews is out. Bye-bye.